Hello, Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? So, in today's discussion, I will discuss about the. In which topic I can discuss about? I think that I should discuss about the social perspective and Orientalism in Bangladesh. Orientalism is a very big issue for the perspective of Bangladesh because you know that for more than 200 years, Bangladesh was in the hands of the British regime. Even British regimes first strategy is that they would like to establish their own philosophy, own ideology, own perspective, own strategies to the another people. And you know that Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, and more even the Afghanistan was in the hands of the British regime. So they will they have only one strategy to establish the religion, to establish the philosophy on the other people. For example, in our social perspective, lots of rules and religious perspective, they are directly in the perspective of the Bengali Muslim people. And Bengali Muslim people has a great strategy, has a great view on the political overseas and the political philosophy. But Bengali Muslim people, they have failed to establish their originality, they establish their innovations and more even the political spirituality. So in that perspective, the British regime, they are literally successful and they can organize everything as per their got rules and success. So I'm a lawyer, so I should talk about the legal matters, how the British philosophy and the British Orientalism has been applied on the British philosophy and the strategical ideology. For example, our court procedure, our court gesture, even all kinds of practice of our court directly or indirectly following the British rules and British religions. That I have already mentioned. Even I have said lots of time about the British colonial legacy which has been practiced in the philosophy of Bangladesh. So, despite lots of social demeanor and the social behavior, I think that we have to give up from the British philosophy and the British strategy. That would be much more better, not only for the development of the Bangladesh, but also development of our cultural insight and the cultural ideology. For example, Bangladeshi temperature is 35 degrees Celsius. So in the temperature, it is too hard to wear a full jacket, to wear a coat, pant, or tie. But you know that by following the British citizen, by following the British strategical period, most of the philosophers of Bangladesh, they have established the ideology as advocate. As an advocate, you have to put up your coat during the time of the court procedure, the court structures. Even you know in that schedule, Bangladesh government or the High Court division